Emerald, the gentleman's instinct.
The Asia Cup is set to commence with Sri Lanka taking on Afghanistan on the 27th of August in Dubai. The two teams will be competing alongside Bangladesh in Group B in the first round of the competition. Sri Lanka and Afghanistan have faced off against each other in the T20I format a grand total of just once. Sri Lanka walked away with a 6-wicket win on that occasion when they played each other in the 2016 World T20 in Kolkata. Both teams have come a long way since then and will be looking to get their Asia Cup campaigns off to a good start, being in a tricky group where one win or one loss could upset their respective chances of making it to the next round. Sri Lanka have not played any international T20s since the 3-match series against Australia in June, and so will be a little rusty coming into this tournament, particularly with no warm-up scheduled. The focus will definitely be on the bowling attack, especially the pace bowling front, which, apart from Chamika Karunaratne, has no T20I experience behind them.
Discover your Dara.
Afghanistan have had a much more robust lead-up to the tournament with a 5-match series against Ireland earlier this month, but will know that Sri Lanka and the conditions in Dubai will be a different challenge altogether. Their bowling attack is much more settled with pure quality in the likes of Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman and Naveedul Haq. But whether their batting can match up to that will be what we will need to see. Injuries to Bindura Fernando and Dushmantha Chamira have meant that Sri Lanka are a bit light on the bowling front, so it will be interesting to see what combinations they go with. In the batting, they would be tempted to use Dhananjaya De Silva in that middle order, with his bowling being a key selling point. There will be quite a few unfamiliar faces in the Afghan batting lineup for the Lankan fans, but all the stars we saw at the World Cup last year are expected to feature. Usman Ghani's position in the lineup is the only one that could possibly have a change, with the opener trying to adapt to playing in the lower middle order now. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that all eyes will be on Manindu Hasaranga from the Sri Lankan camp. But it's with the bat that Sri Lanka will really need to show some intent, and Kusal Mendis seems primed to have a good tournament. The right-hander will likely take the gloves and bat at the top of the order and could be key to Sri Lanka getting off to a good start in the power play. Like Sri Lanka, Afghanistan have their own star leg spinner who can cause plenty of damage on his day. Rashid Khan will be eyeing a good Asia Cup, but Sri Lanka would do well not to underestimate the Afghan batting lineup, particularly the likes of Hazratullah Zazai, who can hit the ball a mile. The match is scheduled to begin at 6 p.m. local time, so hopefully the heat won't be too much of an issue for the teams. Dew might come into play in Dubai, so that will definitely be something to keep an eye out for as well.